The one and only multiverse presents a grand unified theory. Paul Dirac, 1902 to 1984. Age 82. Max Planck, 1858 to 1947, age 89. Quantum mechanics. Web page and video are not AI generated. Your host, Richard E. Noer. Quantum mechanics is easy to explain in the multiverse, but very hard if you use only mathematics. All you have to do is visualize and logically put together a few facts. A. Spin energy is linked with dark matter particles. B. A pulling, pushing, expansion, contraction force is linked with the pole force of magnetism, which in turn is linked to dark energy and gravity anti-gravity. C. Fundamental dark matter space is composed of extremely small rotating spherical matter, which in turn produces changing space and distance. D. The proton is primarily a closed CW energy system. E. The electron is primarily a closed CCW energy system. Now we can explain the quantum part. Stepping energy. Quantum torus fields. These fields start at the poles of spinning structures. Torus fields are pole-to-pole-to-pole strings of spinning dark matter particles, and have either CW or CCW rotation energy. They also have a magnetic particle current, which is linked with the spin of the originating body. As the spinning strings increase in length, quantity, and density, they become entangled and are thicker. Strings, ropes, chains. They will curve inward because of the spinning chain magnetism, thus creating a looping type structure. There are multiple spinning rope-like strings because of interacting dark matter particles. These are the magnetic quantum torus fields. They are called quantum because there is a magnetic step between the bonded strings. These torus strings also have a polar flow of magnetic energy. Quantum ring fields. A spinning structure or body, proton, or atomic nucleus, creates equatorial, horizontal, circular magnetic ring fields in dark matter space. These fields graduate outward from a spinning central nucleus. The fields are made of dark matter particles that are magnetically involved. There are multiple graduating rings and stacked planes, that get weaker in magnetic strength as you move outward from the core. Each of the ring fields in a single plane has both spin and magnetic flow energy. These stacked planes gradually get smaller but strengthen as you approach the spinning nucleus, and smaller with fewer fields as you approach the body's north or south pole. In between the outer stacked ring fields is where you find the orbiting electron. B. Now it gets interesting. When atoms bond together, it is the intermixing of each of the atom's stacked ring planes that make the bond. Like merging two combs together. When this happens, the orbiting electrons may be able to share orbits with other electrons and change the now combined magnetic characteristics of the newly created structure, that is, if their outer electromagnetic quantum fields match up. C. The atoms can link together between ring planes, even when some of them are upside down. This in turn affects the development of community pole torus fields. D. We are not done yet. In the case of a spinning proton, neutron atomic nucleus, if the quantum field system encounters more streaming dark energy, it will add particles to its outer ring fields. This causes the inner fields to compact. These fields have changed their density, and the electrons now have more restriction. To maintain their motion, they must jump into a different corridor with less resistance, a quantum leap. This in turn causes a disturbance in the magnetic vibration of the whole atomic structure. The atomic structure vibrates because of the unique properties of the spinning nucleus. Electron jumping interrupts the vibrating atom. This is how spectral lines come into existence. Electron relocation works both ways. When the proton or atom increases quantum ring fields, they jump outwards. When it loses energy, they jump inward, absorption lines, emission lines. The electron jumping is what causes the optical spectral lines of vibrating atoms, not photon emission or absorption. E. Magnetic quantum ring fields also apply to larger bodies, like planets' atmospheres, Saturn's ring fields, galaxies and black stars. Elements have different quantum ring and torus fields than the proton. This is because in an atomic nucleus, there are multiple bonded protons and neutrons. As the nucleus spins, because of proton-neutron count, and magnetic configuration, it has a unique vibrating push and pull on outer fields. This sets the blueprint for quantum ring field development. Now the kicker. Neutrons usually don't have substantial ring fields because of lower or no spin energy, but, if the neutron is spinning, it can generate a different version of these fields. See neutron star. See, I told you it wasn't hard to understand. Maybe a little complex but not bad for logic. As for mathematics, it's a nightmare. A footnote. Magnetic currents, flows, can and do have dark matter particles. If there are particles in the flow, they will be subject to dark energy forces. Your host, Richard E. Noer. Young me. Many me. Email, noerastronomy@gmail.com. Here in a multiverse. Our goal is to find the cosmic truth. No matter where, or, how far it takes you. The universe truly does unify. If you get the basics right,